all new Power Mornings with Letty and Teddy on Power 106. And wow, are we happy to celebrate you. Buddy has come through.
Buddy sing two Latinos. He's like, arriba, mis amigos.
Right. Tacos, burritos, taquitos, tortas.
Música, hip hop, ahora.
Comida, I'm hungry.
Tu madre.
Tu madre.
Vamos. Oh, that's talking about somebody. Vamos.
Vamos, vamos.
Vamos, let's go.
Yes.
Album day, baby.
Album day.
Superghetto.
Is that a pit bull or Chihuahua?
Huh?
Is that a pit bull or
It's a
Chihuahua?
mix.
It's a mix.
It's a mix.
Pitbull hit the Chihuahua, and the
it's
Chihuahua got pregnant.
Superghetto is in stores now. Stream it, pop it. Superghetto is the album by Buddy.
Yes, Superghetto is out.
Yes, and
If you was raised in the hood, it's all good.
Man.
you know what? In
Even if you're
LA,
not, though. You know what I'm
Even
saying?
if
We'll
you're
still
not,
take it.
you still make it hot.
facts.
Yeah.
Well, if you're not, you want to be from the hood really bad, and this will be your way in. So
Yeah.
for
We
sure.
got songs and merch for everybody who want to be ghetto.
You know what's crazy is like out here in LA, there's so many different types of ghetto. There's like the Spanish hoods, there's the black hoods, there's the Asian hoods, like, and we all have the same thing in common: is we love LA, we love being from out here, and the sound feels good. Like
LA like a gumbo pot or like smorgasbord,
Yeah.
you know?
or like pozole, menudo.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
You don't even know
right?
what that is. You're like, yeah.
I know menudo.
And pozole?
Pozole, ain't that like a pork shoulder?
It's we
Oh,
don't
no,
ask.
it's not?
We don't ask. We don't tell.
Okay,
Like gumbo, you don't know what's in there.
My bad.
Sometimes you just don't eat it.
It's meat-ish.
It's meat-ish?
Yeah, it's meat-ish. Like, it's flesh in there.
I'm
Yeah.
thinking,
It's
what
meat
is the one
adjacent.
with the P, that's the pork shoulder. What'd you call that?
There's all.
What it
It's
called?
all
Pork?
there. Yeah.
Pernil, the
Okay.
pernil.
Pernil.
Pernil go up.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what.
Pernil,
Wow.
fire.
You got to
Order la
expand
way.
your palate. You know what I'm saying? This is a different situation, but either way, it's album day.
Yep.
Come on now.
Ghetto. It's
Superghetto.
out now. I know
Yes.
you've been grinding. You've been promoting this. You've been everywhere.
Yes.
It's finally here.
It's here, baby.
Taking deep breaths and how we feeling, man.
I'm grateful.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man.
I feel blessed. Thank God this album is out.
Yeah.
One more.
Thank God this album is out.
Man.
And people can hear what you've been like literally prepping for a long time, I'm sure.
I'm just really happy that people get to listen to the new music that I've been working on for the last 4 years.
Wow.
I feel so blessed to have my last album last so long. It aged like fine wine.
Yep.
Harlan and Alondra people still play it like it just came out.
Oh,
Yeah.
And I just pat myself on the back.
As you should.
Man.
Being
As
that
you
kind
should.
of an artist. And sometimes it takes long because I know the fans want it. As soon as you drop one album, they want the next. But in order to keep these records kind of live longer, you have to sit with it. You have to make sure it's good.
Well, the pandemic didn't help.
Man.
Right.
I was about to drop right before the pandemic,
No way.
and then I just put it on ice to just figure out life. You know,
Yeah, what
I
was
feel
gonna
like I was
happen?
coming off a tour, traveling the world, a bunch of festivals, and then I was just went straight into album mode. I was in the studio all the time, and then once the pandemic hit, it really gave me time to myself. You know, I spent more time with my family and really just build out my adult life outside of the world or the industry, which was very
Wow.
necessary. You know.
Yeah. You grew up is what you're saying.
Yeah, a
Man.
little bit, just a
Wow, I
little
never
bit.
said that about
Was
you.
the music that we're getting to hear now already completed before the pandemic came? And you just giving us the stuff that you've been waiting on? Or this was new music?
It's mix and match. I
Okay.
feel like I opened it back up after I set it and put it on ice. I opened it back up and started making new records, and some of the old records just was still good.
So, like, yeah, which one, like, you already knew? It didn't matter when it dropped. I'm keeping this one on the album.
Pre-pandemic songs like Happy Hour, Hoochie Mama, Coolest Things.
Incredible records, by the way.
Yeah, that was like pre-pandemic. I was like just dealing with all that stuff in my life and wrote
All the-
songs about it.
Dude, the album kicks off with Hoochie Mama. And I have to
Yes.
tell you,
That's my
growing
joint.
up, I aspired to be a Hoochie Mama.
Let's clap it up for that.
I did.
Damn.
Like, say no but a Hoochie Mama.
God.
Hood rat, Hoochie
Come on
Mama.
now.
And then,
That's
like,
inspirational.
All the
God.
hoochies and groupies, but I feel like it got left out of songs. Like, people were replacing it with thought or,
Man.
like, these hoes ain't loyal,
All
right?
the degrading lingo.
All of that.
We
But
really
you-
just trying to turn them up.
Right,
We trying
but
to
you
turn the
brought
women up.
Hoochie back,
Oh,
Hoochie
yeah.
Mama back, and I love that you did it. Because I hope there's little girls listening.
They about to go.
No,
up.
they
Man, you know, I don't know if that's the message we want to convey to the youth.
I just had to share my
Look,
truth.
Y'all need
It's
to go out
hip-hop.
there and have a good time and enjoy your life. You only get one.
Facts.
Be a
That
thought
part.
of you, man.
You know what I'm saying? The song is tight. If it make you feel like dancing or doing some hood rat shit, you got it.
Yeah.
What I will say with this album, Superghetto, which is out in stores now, go get that. Come on now, go download.
Go get
all
that, yep.
Stream all that, go crazy. But I will say, like, a lot of people make albums that are supposed to sound like LA, but yours definitely does. Like I hear the house party, right? But I also hear like Santa Monica. I hear Venice. I hear like when you collab with Blast, like I hear like chill player stuff. It doesn't sound like one part of LA. It sounds like all of it. Was that intentional?
Yeah, definitely. I was blessed to, experience LA fully in every part of it. Like when I first moved out my mama house, I moved to Santa Monica. I had an apartment right on the beach, Ocean in Montana. That was the first tape I did with K Tronada when I first started dropping music. I would go to the beach every day, read books, ride my bike. I used to bake. I stopped baking because
like bake cakes?
Yeah, like pies. We do cherry pie, little cakes. I was about to do Buddy's Bakery. It's still in the works.
Okay,
but I'm just focused on the
Let's
music
not
right
let
now.
that dream go yet, because it sounds
Buddy's
like
Bakery
good,
2023.
We got the cake.
We gonna see.
Yeah, we
You know
got
what
the
I'm
cake.
saying?
That's a slogan right
Pastries and stuff.
And
you
the
know.
dough.
But then I also was working a lot in North Hollywood when I was working with Mike and Keys and Nipsey and everybody, just the vibes over there.
Yeah.
And then just hanging out in Hollywood. I did a lot of this album, Superghetto, in Hollywood, like Westlake. We flew to Hawaii for some of the sessions and was like vibed out in that studio Kanye used. We was on jet skis going up in Hawaii, massages, and then go to the studio and rap and stuff.
You got money.
A little bit. But
Yeah.
I got money.
Yeah,
Come on now.
You
You're
got
a
money.
good
Come
time.
on. Buddy got money.
Buddy's got money.
Pesos.
Buddy's paying for
Dinero.
lunch.
So
Go ahead. No.
I'm curious just from the transition from Teddy's talking about how LA is sounding. I'm not from LA, and I can still hear elements of it resonating with me, not being from here, not being in the city. And I think that just speaks more so to your sound and the diversity in it. Where does that diversity come from when it's just, it's not just the G-Funk normal West Coast sounding that you're going to ride in your Lolo to. You can play this a little bit of everywhere. Where does that come from?
I mean, I'm just all over the place. I'm so blessed to have like a bunch of different friend groups out here that's into a bunch of different stuff that I've had the opportunity to experience. And I just try to implement it all in the music. Like I go to random shows where it's like rock and roll music or some alternative stuff. I go in random studio session where like this beat just sounds amazing and I have an idea. Like I feel like when I create, it's very organic and natural. Like most of the process when I was making this music was just me jamming out on the mic, freestyling, trying different hooks and rap verse cadences, and then like would stencil in the words and just make it like a full like natural vibe.
Yeah, you get a lot from all different places. I love that about you. That again, it's not you doing the LA sound. It's you being Buddy, and it sounds like who you are.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
I couldn't have said it better myself.
But I really do feel like we have a beef that we need to address.
Yeah, you said that. Talk to me about that. What's up with that?
Okay. I can kind of know that your favorite holiday is Halloween, right?
That's my favorite holiday.
Right? Why are you dressing up like Draco Malfoy? Why?
Because
You
Slatty slime.
How you have a snitch in your hand and you out here like Draco
I'm Ghetto
Malfoy?
Nigga, big Draco. Big Draco, nigga.
You had the wig and everything.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh!
You see that?
No. Why are you Draco?
Slytherin house. My
All
favorite
day.
color green and slatty.
Don't make him say it again.
So are we not a fan of Harry?
I'm just a Young Thug fan. It's for the culture. I
Oh,
like
okay,
it.
yeah.
okay.
I just decided to be Draco Malfoy.
No, you killed it, and I love that you are so happy to come through with the Halloween costumes. A lot of times, it's usually like girls that get super creative. You came with different costumes this past year. Yeah, it's incredible.
Every day. It's Halloween weekend. You know,
Oh,
you
you
need to have-
change fits every day.
yeah.
Yeah.
Different
Halloween weekend,
costumes.
it's like 3-4 fits you need to prepare because it's parties all
fire.
week, and
Yeah.
I'm not about to put this shit back on tomorrow.
Come on
You
now.
know what I mean? It's a new
Man.
party, new fit. This year, I think I was Ghetto Malfoy for sure, and the wig sent it over the top.
It was incredible.
Because I
Even
was
you
Ghetto
with
Malfoy a
with
couple
the
years
wand?
back, but I don't feel like it was appreciated.
You didn't do
I didn't really do
Without
too much.
the
I had
blonde
a
wig.
green do-rag on, so I just looked like a black nigga from Slytherin. But the pink wig really sent me over the top.
The blonde one, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I said pink.
Yeah,
said
it's
pink.
fine.
We know what you meant.
Oh,
It
you
was
Nicki
blonde.
Minaj.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
I got you.
You know,
Yeah.
She'd be in Slytherin, maybe.
Okay.
No,
But
and then
it's
you-
like when Harry Potter put the hat on, and the hat was like, it feels like you Slytherin, but you're asking for Gryffindor. I feel like in my heart I'm Gryffindor, but I'm asking for Slytherin.
Damn, you
wanna
choosing
You
violence.
want to be the villain.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah. But on the Star Wars side of things, I'm for sure a Jedi.
Yeah.
I'm not a dark sider.
You give me Jedi vibes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it's definitely //Slytherin //Slatty.
So
Do you already know your Halloween costume for this year?
Yeah.
I knew it.
You ain't gonna tell us though, right?
It's
Gotta wait
March
on
and
it.
you
None of y'all
already know.
business.
You gotta wait on it.
Like, I don't know. And once I let it fly, everybody gonna know, and I'm really just trying to come out the hat. But one of my
you can be a
ideas
rabbit.
that I'm still trying to, because I want to go full makeup this year. I'm just trying to, find a good makeup artist to send me all the way over the top. But I think I'm gonna be Piccolo.
Oh, that's hard.
What is that?
From
Yeah.
Dragon Ball, y'all don't know Piccolo?
Thank you, sir.
I'm
Thank you so
sorry.
much.
That's
I'm
fire.
sorry. Okay.
Shout out all my Namekians out there.
DBZ going up. I
That's
had an
hard.
inexplicable head wrap with the purple. I'm trying to do the shoulder pads, paint my face green.
Green.
I'm going for the green theme for the next 5-7 years.
But if it look off, you
I
can
love
always be
that.
Gamora. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like
Ooh.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Ooh.
Gamora.
Come on, man. Green. No.
I don't think I'll be Gamora.
Yeah, that's not you? That's not
Would
you?
you trick or treat?
I'll be trick or treating with my nephew. Yeah,
I love that.
Mhm.
I love that. Never. I think that you don't lose the kidness in you. I gotta tell you, like, when I talked to Nip about you, and he was like, you know what I love about Buddy is that he will like, and this is what I love about Nip. I could be like, damn, Nip, imagine there was dinosaurs walking down the street. Nip is not gonna be like, that's stupid. He's gonna be like, yeah, it would be crazy because like the hills, they would just be chilling over there. He's like, that's who I can talk like weird stuff with Buddy. Like it could be like some random thing, but you'll take it, elevate it, play with it, and I think that helps your creative process too. Like you don't say no to things. You don't like shoot them down. You're open
yeah.
to it all.
You gotta say yes.
Yeah.
Say yes.
And did you feel that too when you? Because I know you guys were like in the NoHo studio, the Burbank studio,
Magnolia.
working with Nip. Yeah. Did you feel that too? Like we can do anything in here.
Yeah, it was just super chill. It was nice to be around real niggas, moving with intention and
Oh,
a
yeah.
higher purpose in life.
Yeah.
It was very inspirational.
Yeah.
We would watch documentaries, read books, do push-ups, and then start making music, smoking weed and
Yeah.
listening to tight beats and writing raps and just being our creative selves. But like everybody had their own room, which was tight because
Right.
when I got there, it was just the back big studio and then the front studio with the 2 booths, but then they consolidated the big booths into smaller studios
Yep.
with smaller booths. And then I had a cubicle, Mike and Keith had their room, BH had a room with all the other Crips,
Creative
Nipsey
space
had
for
his room.
real,
You
yeah.
know what I mean? So like I would be in making my music would be made on the next door, beats being made over here, Nipsey in the back going through stuff.
Wow.
So just to pop out and then pop in and catch different vibes and it just be completely different but still cohesive that
Oh,
everybody
yeah.
could resonate with. It was just, great workspace.
Did he ever make you read anything? Because Nipsey put everyone on the book.
He gave me the book list.
Yep.
I didn't get through the whole thing.
Yeah. Oh, come
But he
on,
gave it to me.
buddy.
You know, he gave it to me.
Did you
though.
start?
I got some of the books.
Seed of the soul,
I
maybe.
skimmed through it.
Yeah,
Okay.
got you.
Yeah, Spark
It's
Notes.
not cover to cover. Come on, I mean, maybe a couple little audio listens. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
that's good. A
But
little
I didn't
bit
get
is
through
better
that
than
one.
nothing.
Nipsey got a cold book list, y'all. Go get it. You can Google it.
Speaking of that, I'm curious to who has been some of your mentors just in the game. We speak to Nip. I know that you had the experience to go down to North Carolina with the Revenge of the Dreamers joint.
I feel like that prepped me for that.
Oh, really?
definitely.
Okay.
Yeah,
Talk to me.
working
Talk to
with a
me.
bunch
Demolished the
of artists.
Revenge of the Dreamers for sure.
So what were some of the things that you was able to learn from that and take away from the people like Nip or the people like Cole or whoever else you just been able to bump into along your journey?
It's just aspects of life outside the music industry, because we're just like public figures and we make great music. Everybody loves us and fuck with our shit. But like, just like changing the narrative to just like humanity for real instead of just like star power. It's like, just to be a people person, a person to other people instead of that one person is just kind of what I took away from all my mentors.
I love that. You tweeted. Do Dr. Dre clear samples? Is that because you want a sample cleared, or because you would love to have a sample of Dr.
Oh, because
Dre?
he didn't clear one.
Right.
Well, we needed to clear one, and I was curious, so I asked Twitter. And then
Twitter knows.
And so we did it.
he cleared it, yeah.
Okay,
Wow.
good. Put the pressure on.
Actually, on the Hoochie Mama song, and I'm like, bitches ain't shit but
Right.
hoes and tricks.
Uh.
We had to clear that.
What?
And we're good.
Yeah.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah, because
No,
I was
why?
using the original vocal from Snoop.
Snoop.
And I was thinking we got to clear it with Snoop. So I
Mm-hmm.
hit up Snoop's team, and they're like, well, this is complicated because it's Dre.
Ted Andres,
And I'm
Mr.
like,
Youngs.
I hit up the homie that Aftermath, and he hit up Dre, and he said okay.
Perfect.
Oh,
And
that's
And then we had to go
awesome,
back
buddy.
to Snoop. Snoop's team approved, and we pushed it through. But I had to do a variation, so I went and recorded it, and I just tried to get my best Snoop rendition.
Went through all the
Bitches
protocols.
ain't shit but
Hey.
hoes and tricks.
Wow.
Love that.
Listen,
Thank
buddy,
you, Dre. Thank you, Dr. Dre.
Thank you,
I
Doc.
appreciate you.
Big Doc.
You got a Cole song on your album, right? Superghetto, out March 25th.
Come
out
on now.
today. Come
Come
on
on
now.
now.
Coolest thing, featuring Ari Lennox, right?
Oh, I love
And
Ari.
I love
Sweet
the
dude.
song.
Man.
and like so many things that I got from it. Obviously, sometimes the coolest thing ain't all that cool at all. But the line, I just feel like running away, but everybody wants me to stay.
I feel like everybody can resonate with that.
I do, because I took it my own way.
Yeah.
I'm curious, like when you wrote it, what space were you in?
I purposely wanted to make that song vague and specific. You know what I mean? Like I wasn't trying to like go too deep into my own personal things that I think is cool or not. I tried to make it to where people could just implement their own things that they thought was cool once upon a time, got real close to it, and realized it wasn't.
Right.
You know? So like it's more of a mood, and it just like allows people a free space to think about what they've been through and where they at now.
That's what I'm saying. Even like I was like in my own thoughts, and I was like, like battling things, and like like whether it's like depression or whatever, just hearing that song, and like everybody wants me to be a certain way, but I don't want to be like, we all take something different from that. So I feel like when music is powerful, it moves you in that way. And I was in my thoughts, bro, because of this song, and that's how I know you got something like that's just different, and it's amazing. It's needed. It's
I just
very
always
important.
try to get people to think. People don't like to think. People like to drink and smoke.
Man,
which you do that too.
I
Like,
love
you give
drinking
us
and
that.
smoking.
Yeah, it's a good time.
Yeah.
It's a fun time.
But thinking is tight.
Thinking is tight.
to the point of thinking, going back
to the point of thought.
To think about.
thinking
smart
about
one.
thinking, right? Since we thinking about thinking.
Tell me your thoughts.
I was thinking
Okay.
about your last project and the single that, blew up, Black, right?
Uh-huh.
Do you have a pressure of people hearing that and hearing the socially charged music and wanting you to now be a social activist and talk about political things and, not be able to make music as freely as you want to? From the success of that song, was there any type of pressure at all?
I feel no pressure because I only pay so much attention. I'm not ever doing anything for other people. Every Black song I made was a personal decision. It wasn't activated around a movement. Everybody just resonated with it because they thought it was tight.
Right.
So I just make the songs I want to make and put them out.
And you doubled up on this album, right?
Yeah.
Black too. So, but you didn't feel like no pressures because you wanted to do it.
No, well, I was just rapping hella good that day, and I was talking about Black stuff. So it just
It was
felt
that
like
simple.
A sequel. Yeah. The beat was tight. I
Yeah.
was like,
I
it's
feel like
a
you're-
Black thing.
Yeah.
I feel like you're playing this, bro.
I didn't wanna-
You make it seem like everything just
Like
comes so freely, but I feel
effortless.
like you're like very
You're intentional, bro.
You think-
intentional.
I think, but that day when I
that
walked into the studio to make Black 2, I didn't walk in the studio like I'm about to make the sequel to the Black song. I
Right.
need to keep this going.
Yeah.
I
Gotcha.
wake up Black every day, and I was talking about it on the song.
Yeah.
It's just
Right.
the new
And it
one.
was the second time I was talking about Black.
Yeah,
Black too.
Yeah.
Like I'm Black every single day. I go through all the Black stuff all the other Black people go through, and I was just inspired about being Black.
Came freely. Yeah. I fuck with it.
I want to show you a photo. It's of you.
Okay.
You must be so happy the Rams won the Super Bowl, right?
I just got into sports. But we got the
Really? You
free
went
box.
all the way in.
I got in trouble that day. Oh my god.
Why?
Well,
These are a lot of shirtless men painted
Painted.
with
yeah,
no masks.
I was a little faded. I was trying to the LeBron tequila,
Ooh.
and I was in the
Oh.
Nike box,
Lobos.
right
Yeah.
next to the Rock Nation box. So
Oh.
Okay,
pretty
good
much
flex.
watching the game with Jay-Z, Rihanna.
Ooh.
Sheesh.
Okay,
Oh,
whatever.
did
Your
you?
life
Did
is
you?
amazing.
Yeah.
You know.
Little
Different.
I got a little too inebriated.
Okay.
I don't think Jay-Z seen it, but like it was like a little commotion with the security guards at the SoFi Stadium or whatever. We kind of got into it, but it was just some ghetto shit. I was on some ghetto shit. I ain't gonna
Super
lie.
ghetto.
I left
Yeah.
there super faded. Nike mad at me a little. Nike, I'm sorry.
Dang.
It's album promo.
I'm sorry, y'all.
Where's promo now?
I got Nike.
Go ahead now.
Come on now.
You're a new Rams fan.
Yeah.
And of course, we all saw the Super Bowl halftime performance.
They didn't call me, but he cleared the record.
Clear the
Yeah, he
record.
did
That's
clear
all
the
that matters,
record.
though, man.
But
Niggas can't be choosers, bro.
He didn't put anything Pac on stage. I saw you
No, he
tweet
played
about
the quick. He played a quick.
You were still mad though,
the
buddy.
Ds. I was pissed.
Yeah.
They tried to say it was because the lighting. It was too early in the day to do the hologram.
hologram pop.
The lighting. You ain't gonna be able to see it that
Make
good.
it work.
You
They
know
could've
what I'm
turned
saying?
them lights
I
off.
feel like they just put that out there to get more people to watch it and just be disappointed.
Yeah.
But it's cool though. I
Clear
feel like
the sound.
Pac is still on planet Earth.
Facts.
Come on now.
Hey, buddy. How big of a Beyonce fan are you?
I'm in the beehive.
Are you the main B in the Beehive?
Now look, I ain't like I
Queen
don't dive
bee or
too
nothing.
deep in
Because
the
you tweeted,
discography.
like, I'm a Beyonce. I don't know where. Just I'm a Beyonce fan.
I mean, yeah, I had got contacted about working with Beyonce on her next project. So
Okay.
it inspired the tweet, but we ain't worked together yet. Beyonce, hit my line, it'll be fine.
Sheesh.
He just hit me. You ready? You ready for whatever?
Wow.
We're good. Love you, B.
That's
Jay, my
awesome.
bad. You
See,
wasn't
that's
even-
why Jay mad at you. You can't say that.
No,
On camera, you can't say,
Jay,
"Oh,
I
you
respect you, brother.
I'm just a fan.
Yeah.
Okay, it's a 2-part question. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
favorite Beyonce song and favorite Tupac song. All right, see,
Come on, man, you part of the Beehive. The Beehive is watching. They gonna
then
stream
you know
this
what
album.
the next question
And you a
is.
thug, so don't answer that one
Look,
wrong
you
either. So
LA.
come on.
I need to look because it was one that I just heard because it's multiple. You know, you can't just pick one, but it was
You look like an irreplaceable.
How's it
kind of
go?
person.
Nah, I
Wow.
was gonna say that, but no, it's a deeper cut than that.
Okay.
Resentment.
Resentment.
Ooh, Teddy
Resentment
don't
is
even know what that
fire.
is.
All
No,
right.
I don't.
Resentment is
No.
incredible.
Yeah, it's
She
a
played.
deep
She
cut.
did it on the tour with Jay-Z, and it
Uh.
got real.
Mm-hmm.
Favorite Pac song,
Favorite Pac song?
bro.
Ain't nothing but a gangsta party.
Hey.
Oh, okay.
Party.
Okay. Only
That's my
one
favorite
can.
song.
Only one can exist.
Oh.
Resentment by Beyonce
Resentment.
or Pac.
Oh, he set you up. Ah, you
He
thought you were
didn't
doing
think
something.
about it.
Ah, you thought you were doing something.
Can we ask why? Can we ask why? Why is it not thought at all?
Well, it's Beyonce.
That's a great answer.
It's the greatest artist of all time.
It's okay.
Yeah, I'm not. I mean, I'm a Tupac fan, but he ain't got the hive. You know,
Wow.
I'm in the hive.
He got the thug straight
like
life.
The Thug Mansions.
Mm-hmm.
That's okay. All right, listen.
Resentment over Gangsta Party. Sorry.
Sheesh.
Love
All right.
you, B.
Look, we seen you do it big.
Mm-hmm.
Just last year, you've been working, you've been grinding, you've been promoting. Superghetto's out March 25th.
Yes.
Out today. Come on,
Now,
man. Can't stop that.
go get that.
You were on Bel Air, man. You made a cameo.
Oh, you seen that?
awesome.
We
You
were
seen
so
that?
happy when
Y'all
we
seen
seen
that?
it. Yeah.
Dang, did y'all see that on the radio? Y'all seen that?
No,
They
they
seen
seen
it.
wait.
How did that happen, man?
They
How
just
did that
hit
happen?
me up. Okay, so the director is a fan of the music, and he wanted me to get a cameo in the show. They just casted me to play myself, and I thought it was tight. First time I ever did something like that. I woke up, got dressed, pulled up. They tried to put me in a wardrobe, and I was just like, I feel like I would wear this.
Right. I feel like I wear what I'm wearing.
You know what I mean? Like, they brought out some jeans. I was like, nah. And then, you know, I waited around, ate some food, and then it was my turn. It's time for my close-up. Pulled up. We probably went through it like, I don't know, 8-10 times, get a bunch of different angles.
Yeah.
But it was just brief. Like, you know,
Was
I left
Will on
there.
set?
It was around Halloween. That was Halloween weekend when I filmed it.
Wow.
I was trying to organize some contacts because
yeah.
I was going to be Sasuke older brother.
Dang.
Itachi.
That is
Right.
Yeah.
Dragon Ball Z.
No.
Naruto.
Yeah.
Naruto! Yeah, I
Yeah.
played it. It's okay.
Close.
I'll get there one
Close.
day.
Yeah,
One day.
I was in the Akatsuki.
Wow.
Yeah.
You were also Flavor Flav.
Yeah, that wasn't for Halloween. It was just during Halloween time. I was holding a homegirl down, you know.
Delicious.
Flo Millie.
Oh,
Bitch. Flo Millie's beautiful and awesome. She just had me be a part of the video to get the concept all the way through.
Oh, I love that.
I just feel honored every time somebody asks me to do something. I feel
You
like
say
I'm
yes
just-
a lot.
I'm down.
Yeah.
You don't hold back. You're transparent. You're always down with the homie. So you're not scared to answer this next question.
What's up?
But we talked about Bel Air.
Uh-huh.
You're also a Euphoria fan.
Oh yeah, I love Euphoria.
So Euphoria or Bel Air? Which one you
How they
rocking with?
doing?
Euphoria.
Wow.
The first seasons, we did all the drugs they did.
Oh, okay, bet.
Euphoria for sure.
Euphoria.
I lived that life.
Bel Air.
Will Smith somewhere going, damn.
Yeah, buddy.
You don't get freaked out with Euphoria. I think that's my thing. Is like,
Man.
because like these girls supposed to be high school age, right? And they're out here like big fucking.
Give Zendaya the Emmy and let's go on
Let's
about
keep
it.
I
moving.
agree
Say
with that.
that.
I think she
Say that.
kills it.
Let's not. Come on. I'm not about to sit up here and lie to y'all.
Yeah.
Man.
Euphoria over Bel Air. Love you, Will, but still.
Sheesh.
Thank you for the check.
You know what I'm saying?
And the cameo.
Nice seeing you.
Yeah,
Look
yeah.
at Euphoria.
So look, my friends have been putting you in the hot seat all day.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna continue it.
How's it feel?
What?
Top 5 West Coast artists. Talk to me. Let's go. Maybe not even top 5. Give me a Mount Rushmore. Take one off. Make it a little harder.
5 or 4?
4. 4 of them things.
4 top. I mean, Snoop Dogg is an icon.
Okay.
Thank you.
Can't really count him out. I feel like he's the epitome of West Coast artists. I want to be just like Snoop when I grow up. He's just still doing it.
Facts.
Most recognizable rapper of all time.
Kendrick Lamar is
Ooh.
right under that.
Okay.
Just for pure lyrical talent and execution. You know what I mean? I feel like he dominated the industry. Third one would be DJ Quick. That's a personal favorite.
Wow.
Ooh.
I just really like DJ Quick. He's a gem. And then I would say Corrupt.
Oh.
Wow.
Yes.
Diversity.
Mm-hmm.
Corrupt. He's just gangsters. But
He is.
Yeah.
You know, they give New York.
now
New
I would
York-
pick We Could Freak It over Resentment.
Yeah.
For sure.
Weekend Freaking is great.
Sorry, B.
They
Corrupt.
give New York to Snoop Dogg, like the diss song, but
New
that's
York,
all
New
Corrupt.
York. Yeah, for sure.
That's
sure.
Corrupt on
For
all
sure.
the bars.
For sure, Corrupt.
Yeah. He's like the lyricals rapper favorite lyrical rapper.
Love Corrupt.
Yeah.
Now, what the hell was wrong with Batman? And why are you so angry? Why are you so upset? What did they do to you?
They didn't do nothing to me. They didn't move me.
And
I
that was
wasn't
Literally.
into it.
Ooh.
Talk to him.
I didn't like the new Batman movie. Sorry. I liked the nigga better in Twilight.
Wow.
He was great in Twilight.
He killed that Twilight. You know, I ain't gonna take nothing away from him, but I ain't giving him nothing either.
Yeah.
He's a better vampire than he was a superhero.
Now, what's it call him? Zoe? Woo.
Oh,
She's
yeah.
just beautiful.
Zoe
I think
Kravitz?
she killed it. Yeah, it was a nice introduction to the Catwoman story.
Yeah.
You know?
Man, I feel like, when's the show coming, man?
What, me?
Like,
I'm
you
working on
just-
some film stuff. I'm
Yeah.
just, I'm
Yeah.
trying to like put everything in position. We got something going on.
A little something?
I look great on camera,
You
and I'm
do.
just like, I'm just amazing.
You are.
I'm like adorable. and
Positive
lively.
affirmations all
Yeah.
day.
I'm adorable.
You know,
God
there
is
was a fake tweet that went around that they're gonna do like a prequel to Friday.
Mm-hmm.
Would you ever be in
Ice
any?
Cube said that's blasphemy.
Yeah,
He
he's
did
like,
say that.
He did
Vince
say
we're not
Staples
doing that.
and Drewski.
And you're hilarious, but
Like, no, that is fake. That is not happening. Would Buddy? I think you would kill it.
Who, me?
Yeah, in a Friday.
I am Friday.
You
All
are
three
Friday.
Of them. I'm
That's-
Friday.
Who would
Ice
you be?
Cube?
Who would you be? Who would you be?
Me.
Just Buddy and Friday.
Yeah, hell no. See, man, I opened up for Ice Cube, man, when we was in Arizona. And I was talking to him about that, but he's so OG. It's
Yeah.
just like a force field around
It
this.
is.
nigga.
yeah.
He's
It's
OG. He's like,
crazy.
nah, none of you can come
Ice
close
Cube
to me.
is so OG. I'm like, damn, fuck with you, boy.
Yeah.
Dub C was fucking with me, though. He
Yeah,
was like, no,
Dubs
fuck
is
with your
fire.
shit. Good. Gave me the crazy handshake. I'm like, oh, shit. I'm banging now.
You opened for them. You opened for them, so you saw how they command the crowd, right?
It's
like
amazing.
no one performs like Dub C or like Cube anymore.
Original gangsters, man.
The crowd participation is crazy. I'm sure
Outta
you
here.
got a lot from that.
Mhm.
But yeah, Superghetto, the album is out now.
Go
It's
get
great to
that.
have you in here with us, man.
Thanks for having me.
No, you're a blast. You're a great personality, and I hope this it just continues. Because not
Yeah.
only are you the way you are, but you make other people free to be themselves too. You know, we all
No
get
doubt.
caught up in what we want other people to look at us like.
Yeah,
So-
don't worry about nobody else. Worry about yourself.
Be a hoochie mama if you want to be.
You know
Come
what
on
I'm
now,
saying?
okay?
Yeah, and a hood rat.
What about the tour, man? What about the tour?
The tour is coming up. Super Ghetto tour. I think we're going June. July is June.
And who's going with us?
June. I'm taking a homie Kent Jams.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right. Buddy here, all new Power Mornings with Letty and Teddy.